One of our other top stories today, lawmakers in the Iowa House passing a bill that would not let minors join social media without parental consent.
This policy also sets up penalties for social media companies that don't abide by the law, and it's going to cost them. Zach Fisher is live from the State House with more on how this works and where it's at. Zach?
Yeah, good afternoon, Elias and Aaron. So the bill getting a lot of attention early on in session and then not getting a lot of attention for several months here until it was brought up on the floor of the House chamber. It got a lot of bipartisan support today, too, on the House floor, passing by a vote of 88-6. So the bill would require children under the age of 18 to have parental consent to be on a social media platform. The bill prohibits the collection, transfer, transmission, imaging, or retention of data related to a minor by a company if the company has not gotten that consent or authorization. It also sets up a penalty system that could fine a company up to $1,000 per violation from the state. Now, the reason why the bill got a lot of bipartisan support because of recognition of dangers of social media to children.
I believe this is an important step forward for parental rights in Iowa. It still permits parents to have some supervision over their children, but while the children can have the social media accounts with monitoring. I'd like the body to be cognizant of the number of deaths that have occurred because of exploitation of social media by bad actors.
Now, the bill sets up some other help for parents as well. It requires social media companies to give parents who authorize the account access to the account and the ability to monitor activity on that application. So it's an interesting conversation. There's not a companion bill over in the Senate, so that means this bill is funnel proof through the House. We'll just have to see if there's the want to do this from the Senate Republican side, and maybe the Democrats too, getting bipartisan support today, Elias.
All right, very much. Thank you, Zach, at the State House Live with that update for us this evening.